It started on a quiet stretch of highway just outside Marietta, Georgia. Ethan Shaw, a 28-year-old wildlife photographer, was returning from a week-long solo trip in the Okefenokee Swamp. He was used to silence, used to long drives through rural backroads. But that night felt different. The road was unusually deserted. No headlights, no taillights for miles. It was 2:46 a.m. Ethan slowed near a sharp curve where the streetlight flickered overhead, the only light source for what seemed like miles. That's when he saw her. A woman in a red dress, barefoot, dancing gracefully in the middle of the road. She twirled, then stopped abruptly, her head snapping in his direction. Her eyes were too far apart, her smile too wide, and she wasn't blinking. Ethan slammed on the brakes, heart racing. She didn't move, just stared. Then started dancing again, but not to any music, to silence. He backed away, then floored it. He didn't look in the rearview mirror. Something in his gut told him not to. Back home, Ethan couldn't shake the image. He told his sister, who laughed it off. "Bro, that's the dancing lady. You've never heard of her. TikTok's full of videos, but most are fake." Ethan wasn't amused. This was real. Too real. He tried searching online. Woman dancing in red dress, middle of road, Georgia, 3 a.m. Dozens of results popped up. A Reddit thread called "She Dances When You Look Away." Another post titled, "If You See Her, Don't Stop." Some called her a ghost. Others, a demon that mimics the living. One thread had a chilling warning. If she dances and you stop to watch, she becomes real. In 1957, there was a dancer named Margot Avery, a local legend in Marietta. Known for her beauty and grace, she was engaged to a famous pianist, but 1 week before her wedding, she vanished. They say she was found in the woods, body broken, dress soaked in blood, and yet she looked like she had been dancing. Her fiancé disappeared the next day. Locals whispered stories of a woman in red who dances in the dark, cursed to relive her final moments. They called her the Lady of the Bend. No one ever stopped on that road again. Until now. Ethan couldn't stop thinking about her. He drove back to that stretch of road 3 nights later. Same time. Parked under the flickering light. Waited. 2:53 a.m. Nothing. 2:56 a.m. A soft humming, like a lullaby. 2:59 a.m. She appeared, dancing just outside his headlights. This time, he pulled out his camera. But every time he tried to focus, she vanished, only to reappear closer. Each time she vanished, she got nearer. He dropped the camera, trembling. She stopped dancing. Her head slowly tilted, as if hearing something. Then she whispered, "You saw me. Now I see you." After that night, things changed. Ethan started hearing music, soft piano coming from nowhere. At night, he saw footprints on his wooden floor. Wet, barefoot prints. His dog barked at empty corners. He tried telling friends, but they thought he was hallucinating from stress. He installed cameras around his home. The footage showed nothing until 2:59 a.m. when the screen would flicker, and for a single frame, a woman in red would be standing outside his window, mid-twirl, then gone. Desperate, Ethan returned to the Reddit thread. One user, Midnight33, posted, "She's not a ghost, she's a mimic. The more you observe, the more she becomes part of you. If she dances long enough, she never leaves. And then, don't let her finish the dance. That's when you become the next performer." Attached to the post was a video titled, "The Last Dance." It showed grainy security footage of a man sleepwalking out of his house at 2:59 a.m. Eyes blank. He reaches the road. She's already there, spinning, floating inches off the ground. He begins to move, starts to mirror her steps. The footage ends. Neither were seen again. Ethan knew he was running out of time. The music played every night now. He couldn't sleep, could barely eat. He set up a camera in his room, left the lights on. At 2:58 a.m., he wrote in his journal, "If I don't make it, burn this house. Don't let her finish the dance." The footage recovered from his room shows Ethan standing up at 2:59, swaying, eyes empty. A woman in red stands in the corner, slowly dancing. Then the lights cut out. The house is empty now. Neighbors claim it's cursed. No one stays more than a few days. But every now and then, drivers on the old highway say they see a man and a woman dancing under the streetlight. She's in red, he's in black, and together they twirl forever. If you ever see her dancing alone in the dark, don't watch, don't stop, and whatever you do, don't let her finish the dance.